We got Scott in Buffalo, New York.
Hi, Tracie and Russell. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Great. I'm a first-time caller. I called. Well, actually, I wrote you guys a little while ago. So if I sound familiar, or if my name sounds familiar, that's probably why.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about I'm an atheist, and I wanted to talk to you about the monument, atheist monument that was set up in Florida as a result of the Ten Commandments being up in Florida near the courthouse.
Sure.
Right. Do you know when this was set up?
The Freedom from Religion Foundation promoted this recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to ask you. I'm not sure how I feel about this as an atheist. I feel like it's a compromise. I feel like I'd much rather have the Ten Commandments taken down than have a statue or a plaque or a monument.
I agree with you. I would rather that public property not just basically be a dumping ground for everybody's various religious statements. But the problem is that a lot of these cases about the Ten Commandments have already come up, and in a lot of cases they were allowed to stay. And so this action to put up sort of a counter monument is the kind of the best that atheists can do for now.
Right.
Is show, well, if you can put up your stuff, then they at least can't give you favored treatment.
That's very true. I don't know. It just seems like another plaque to strike down once we're able to get those Ten Commandments down, which I'm still hoping that people are fighting for.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, there's been a couple of cases that have gone through, and some of those Ten Commandments monuments have been allowed to stay up, and sometimes they've been stricken and had to come down. And it just depends on the state, and it depends on the case and the arguments that are made. And Russell is correct. You see the same thing with nativity scenes on public property, where in some cases the city will remove them, and in some cases the city will allow them, and they understand that if they allow that, they have to allow other things, and so they've even done these lottery things where you can do like a lottery to get a slot on the public grounds during the holidays, and there have been some atheist displays that came out because of that. And it just depends on how it gets handled, whether they take it down, whether they don't take it down, then they have to put up whatever anybody wants to put up, I guess, in a certain structure. But I think we would agree that really religious statements are not the place, not to be confused with public settings, like government public settings, clearly.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I won't take up much of your time. I just wanted to hear what your opinions were about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we agree with you. It's just that, theocrats are just constantly going around trying to, I think I heard Jeff D. once say, basically, be like a dog peeing on everything to make it smell like them, so that they can claim ownership of it. And, I think that they have to be fought and countered in any way that we can manage.
All right. Well, thank you for your input, and I appreciate what you guys do.
Sure.
You guys are great.
Thanks for your call.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.